Hello and welcome to your daily news roundup, brought to you right here on Follow the News UK. I'm your host, delivering the latest updates from the world of soccer with the facts you need to know. Today is January 1st, 2026, and our top story revolves around one of the Premier League's biggest clubs, Chelsea. In a shocking turn of events, the Blues have parted ways with head coach Enzo Maresca after just 18 months in charge. But the question on everyone's lips is, who is Liam Rosenior, and is he truly set to join Chelsea as their next manager? We'll dive deep into this developing story to give you a comprehensive breakdown. Stay with us for the next 15 minutes as we unpack the details, analyze the implications, and look ahead to what this could mean for Stamford Bridge. First, let's set the scene with some essential background. Chelsea's decision to dismiss Enzo Maresca came amid a deteriorating relationship with the club's hierarchy, a dismal run of form with only one win in their last 7 Premier League matches, and internal allegations that Maresca lacked the mental fortitude and emotional maturity required for the role. Reports indicate he clashed with the medical team over player injuries, going against advice, and even made unauthorized contacts with other clubs like Manchester City and Juventus. Despite earlier successes, including winning the Club World Cup and the Conference League, and securing a return to the Champions League, Chelsea currently languish in 13th place in the league. This poor performance, coupled with behind-the-scenes tensions, led to his abrupt exit on this very day, January 1, 2026. Assistant coach Willy Caballero is expected to take interim charge for the upcoming match against Manchester City this Sunday. Now, turning our attention to the man at the center of the speculation, Liam Rosenior. For those unfamiliar, Rosenior is a 41-year-old English coach who has been making waves in the football world. A former professional player himself, he represented clubs like Brighton, Fulham, and Hull City during his playing days. Transitioning into management, Rosenior first took the reins at Derby County in an interim capacity, before landing his breakthrough role at Hull City in the Championship. There, he implemented an attractive, possession-based style of play, earning praise for his player development and man management skills. However, despite guiding Hull to a respectable position, he was surprisingly sacked in 2024. Undeterred, Rosenior moved to France to manage RC Strasbourg, a club owned by BlueCo, the same American consortium that acquired Chelsea back in 2022. In his debut season, he led Strasbourg to a 7th-place finish in League One, securing European football. This season, they've excelled in the Conference League, topping the 36-team league phase after a notable victory over Crystal Palace, positioning them as favourites to win the competition. Currently, Strasbourg sits 7th in League One, though they've hit a rough patch with 3 losses in their last 4 games. Rosenior's success hasn't gone unnoticed. He's turned down interest from clubs like Nottingham Forest and Bayer Leverkusen, solidifying his reputation as a rising star in coaching. So, why is Chelsea eyeing Rosenior? He has significant internal backing at Stamford Bridge and is highly regarded by BlueCo's leadership. Chelsea's ownership, including Todd Boehly and Bedad Iqbali, along with sporting directors Paul Winstanley and Lawrence Stewart, value his football philosophy, which aligns with their strategy of nurturing young talent. Rosenior is praised for his charismatic personality, strong communication skills, and ability to foster a positive dressing room environment. Former Chelsea defender Ben Chilwell has even gone on record saying Rosenior will go right to the top. Delving deeper into his management style, Rosenior stands out for his progressive approach. He eschews strict rules like curfews or fines, instead focusing on building trust and earning players' respect through genuine connections. In his own words, Rosenior has emphasized that in modern football, players hold significant power, and treating them well ensures their loyalty and performance on the pitch. He draws inspiration from legends like Sir Alex Ferguson, prioritizing a culture where players enjoy their work, feel connected, and are motivated to fight for the team before diving into tactics or systems. This philosophy has reportedly caused an initial stir in potential dressing rooms, but it's seen as a fresh take that could rejuvenate Chelsea's squad. However, Rosenior's potential move isn't without complications. His appointment at Chelsea hinges on one key condition: Strasbourg must secure an adequate replacement for him. Fans of the French club view themselves as more than just a feeder to Chelsea, and his departure could spark unrest. Despite this, bookmakers and insiders have positioned Rosenior as the clear favourite. Reports from reliable journalists highlight that Chelsea will appoint a new manager very soon and that Rosenior is highly rated internally. Of course, Chelsea isn't putting all their eggs in one basket. The club is considering other candidates as part of their ongoing process. Names like Porto's Francesco Farioli have surfaced, while past interviewees such as Roberto De Zerbi, now at Marseille, Kieran McKenna, at Ipswich, and Thomas Frank, now at Tottenham, were considered before Maresca's appointment. Bournemouth's Andoni Iraola and Fulham's Marco Silva have also been linked in the past. However, the Blues are unlikely to deviate from their preferred style of play, ruling out managers like Crystal Palace's Oliver Glasner. Notably, Cesc Fabregas, currently managing Como, is not on the shortlist, and De Zerbi's profile is deemed unsuitable due to concerns over public disagreement similar to Maresca's issues. What does this all mean for Chelsea? Appointing Rosenior would represent a bold, somewhat risky choice compared to the high-profile names of the past like Jose Mourinho, Thomas Tuchel, or Antonio Conte. Yet, it aligns perfectly with the ownership's vision of sustainable development through youth and innovative coaching. If realized, Rosenior's first task would likely be to stabilize the dressing room, leveraging his emphasis on trust and culture to turn around the team's fortunes. With Chelsea's vast resources and talented squad, this could propel him, and the club, to new heights. As we wrap up today's roundup, it's clear that Liam Rosenior is not just a name being floated, he's the frontrunner in what promises to be a swift appointment process. We'll be keeping a close eye on developments and bringing you updates as they happen. That's all for now on your daily news. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please hit that like button, share this video with your fellow football fans, and drop a comment below. Do you think Rosenior is the right fit for Chelsea? Or who else should they consider? Your thoughts matter to us. Subscribe for more daily summaries, and we'll see you soon.